Hey, what's up everyone? I hope you're all having a wonderful day or night, but for now, let's get into the video.
Sometimes you talk to men and then they say something and you just realize, wow, you're a man.
Wow, what gave it away? My shaved head, my big beard, the lack of makeup, my slightly deeper voice?
Like, that was such a man thing to say. And then you're just like, okay, man. Like, it happens so often. You're having a nice conversation and then they say something and you're just like, that was very male of you, if you know what I mean. I don't know how to explain it.
Well, even though you can't back your own idea with logic, at least you had an idea. Maybe that counts for something, I don't know.
I just read that the more attractive you are, the more you struggle in relationships. So maybe you aren't like tragically single. Maybe you're just like really hot.
Tell yourself whatever lies you want to hear. So let's follow the logic. You struggle in relationships because you are really attractive. The other side of the coin will be women who are in long term happy relationships are not attractive. Hey ladies, don't come for me. I did not say that. I do not believe that. She did and she does.
Because if there's one way to know that you're like, you must not be that ugly, it's when you make jokes about being like super gorgeous, stunning, beautiful, like most good looking girl in the world, and people think that you're arrogant instead of like obviously realizing it's a joke. Not gonna lie, it feels good sometimes. And I'm like, I'm literally so stunningly gorgeous, everyone is in love with me, and people go, that feels kind of good, because they didn't assume that I was joking immediately. Like, they weren't like, ha, like funny, because obviously that's not true. You think I have a basis for feeling like that? That is fire.
Yeah, nice try. The way you see you're not that ugly is by looking in the mirror. And no, when you say stuff like that, you're not saying it as a joke. Some of you are just reaching for compliments, some of you are in fact that delusional. Tens of thousands of you TikTokers claim to be 10 out of 10. Those TikToks were not meant as a joke either, they were just a sign of delusion.
So I'm 37, don't have any kids. I'm not married. I don't have a husband. I'm not even in a relationship. And a lot of times people look at me and they're like, "Oh, she must be so lonely, or you must be so lonely." And the truth is I'm not. I'm not. I have my family that I love so much. They're so close to me. They mean so much to me. I have my friends that are like, my sisters. I love them so dearly. And, I have my career that I'm so fulfilled by. And I decided to come up to Canada for the weekends, and like, come on guys, look at this view. That's the view from my hotel room. I'm a solo traveler. I go pretty much everywhere alone if I'm not with my girls, and highly recommend. When it's your time, it's your time. Don't rush things. Enjoy life as it is. Enjoy life by yourself. Learn to make yourself happy. When it's your time, it's your time.
Yeah, the only problem shows up when it's never your time. And I get it, you're happy, I'm convinced. You're fulfilled with your career. That's absolutely amazing. What if I'm not happier living the way you live? What if I find more fulfillment in having a family than calling some stranger boss? What if my career doesn't allow me to solo travel for the entire year? I only have a job. Well, two if I count this one. What even was your advice? When it's your time, it's your time. That's it. You just wait until it's your time. Again, what if it's never your time? You're not gonna just snap your fingers one day and find yourself in a long-term relationship. What if whenever it's your time you find the perfect man for you, but that perfect man wants kids?
I'm mad. I have to go to work. I have to earn a living. I'd rather have a private income and get laid well and often.
The worst thing to me that could possibly ever happen is people taking me seriously when I complain. If I complain, I am being dramatic for like the vibe of being dramatic. It's funny. It's like I like to do it. Like, I like to complain in a fun way. When I get comments that are like, "It's okay, girl. Like, you're so strong. Keep going." Stop. Please stop. Please stop. Please. That's not what I mean. Okay? Stop.
Oh look, it's my favorite superhero. No F's to give you. If you complain about people giving an F for you complaining, then how about you just stop complaining? Regardless if it's for sympathy or vibes.
I do not want husband yet, but I do not want boyfriend that will not be husband.
Because what is the point of boyfriend if not husband? But I do want date because date fun. But I don't want date and slip slop because slip slop and date equals evil man. And I do not want evil man because equals crazy me. So what to do? What to do?
See previous post about my favorite superhero. No, I think what little Miss Me Tarzan you Jane here was trying to say was women are so good at communication while men are not.
So I'm new to the dating scene, new in general, but also I've never been single in New York. Since living here, I was in a relationship. And I can't even comprehend it. It's like a whole other beast. Like, for example, I'm going out with this guy. We've seen each other a few times. We've hooked up, whatever. And the last date we go on, him and his friends are talking about how he was asked to be on a TikTok dating show, which I guess is a thing. And he was like being all cheeky about it. He's like, I don't know. I mean, I don't think I'm going to do it. Like, I don't know. But like, if I did do it, like, this is what I would say. Meanwhile, we're like on a date. And so I'm sitting there and I'm like, we're never doing this again. We're good. Like, no hard feelings. There were no feelings there. So it was chill. But like, the like blatant, like bizarre disrespect. I was like, ew. Like, why did you ask me out then?
Oh, I don't know, maybe because the two of you hooked up. What exactly do you mean by you were on a date with all his friends being there? That is not a date. At best, that would be a party. Still weird with you being the heart of the party, but that was still not a date.
Story time! My friend just got cheated on and none of us give a
For some reason, I really like to scare men when I'm out. The first thing that they always say to me is, are your eyes real? I used to be like, yes, like, yeah, they're real. Thank you. And then I was like, let me switch it up. And I started like saying like, no, they're contacts, like they're fake, whatever. Those guys. Last night though, a guy came up to me and he was like so sincere. He was like, are your eyes real? Like, oh my God, they look crazy. And I was like, no. And he was like, so they're contacts, like those are contacts? And I was like, no, like they're fake eyes. I was like, I can take them out. Like, I really just said that, and I like just like there was like silence, and I just like kind of walked away. Like, I don't know why I did it, but like I'm so sick of the same. I'm sick. I really just scared this man half to death, like honestly, and I kind of live for that.
I'm sure you do. What's even more scarier to me is that you imagine in your head all these men coming over to you, when in reality, even if some do, they're not gonna be that many. But sure, let's all be delusional and say they all do, and they all have the same pickup line, something about your eyes. It still doesn't make the last guy scared. Thinking about someone being a complete cuckoo and being scared about someone you're never gonna see again, it's not the same thing.
Okay, go. Ready? Okay, what are you gonna do?
Alright, and this is gonna be it for today. As always, I do hope you enjoyed it. If you didn't, I still appreciate you for making it this far. Thank you all so much for watching. Stay safe, and I will see you in the next one.